Swab 94.1, man. Bootleg Kev on the phone right now. This dude right here is going to be in town next Sunday. That Rich Gang tour. We got Rich Homie Quan. What's up, my G?
What it do, man? What it do, man?
First of all, you know, man, Tampa got a lot of love for you, homie. They got a lot of love for you. Every time you come out here, it's straight movie
Tampa
time.
One of the first people that got behind me. So we got a Rich Gang tour. I'm definitely gonna, turn up like I ain't never turned up. Cause Tampa's my second home.
It's gonna be you, Birdman, your boy Young Thug. I gotta know. A lot of people always talk about you and Young Thug being so close, man. What is it like to be able to run hand in hand with somebody you consider such a good friend, man? Explain y'all's relationship to us.
Yeah, brother, man, it goes back. You gotta think we were in middle school together. But it's like now, us never knowing we're gonna be a rapper. We rapping, living it up. Really living that lifestyle. He's my brother. We live in the same building. Downtown in condos. So it's like it's different. Like we together every day. So I see him every day. So it's different around, bro.
Yeah. So you guys were friends since middle school. I didn't know that.
Yeah, one of middle school. He was younger than me, but we didn't really know. I knew of him. He knew of me. But he was younger. He was around my sister's age.
Did Young Thug try to get at your sister in middle school?
Nah, at that time, throw a shot.
What was Young Thug like back then, though?
Basically the same. Always dressed different. Always been himself. Nothing has really changed.
What is a lot of ladies, man, love Rich Homie Quan. Tell us your type. I know Ray Swimmer ain't got no type, but you might have a type. What's your type, my G?
My type, man. As long as you're cool, you have a personality. You like me for me and not opposed to the things I have. I don't really have a preference on what color. You must be cute. And I like girls shorter than me. Have
you ever gotten really far with a girl and then her private parts smell bad and you had to kick her out? Has that ever happened to Rich Homie Quan?
One thing about me, I meet girls at the club, but at the same time, I have standards, man. I was brought up in the right home. Like, because I bring you back to the hotel, that don't mean nothing's gonna happen.
Oh, that's good, man. So you're a gentleman. You're a gentleman.
Yeah. I'm very respectful. I'm very respectful, man. I ain't pressed about no woman. I can get that. My sleep. It's not about that. I want to know who you are, what you got going for yourself, and how can you help me? Just like as well as I can help you.
That's something good, man. I don't think a lot of people know about you. Rich Homie Quan is an extremely thoughtful. Maybe would you consider yourself romantic with the ladies? Like, if you got a girl in your life, you romantic with her?
I ain't really got a girl in my life, but
I'm saying if you had it, like when you do have a girl in your life.
Oh yeah, when I go, I'm very respectful. Oh, man, come on, man. You can ask every woman that's been with me. Quan's the best. Once I touch, what I say, every girl I touch, fall in love. No, that's it.
For sure. All right, so you got the Rich Gang mixtapes making this noise. The Rich Gang album happened earlier this year, or last year, I'm sorry. What is next for Rich Homie Quan? Specifically, when are we going to get a debut actual album?
Hear me out. I will be dropping an EP. I'm going to start out with an EP first. I'm going to drop like a 7-song EP, you know what I'm saying, for the fans. You know what I mean? I've been giving away everything free. And I feel as if now, like, I'm ready for the people to start supporting me. I thank you for coming out to the club and all that. With that same money you spend to go to the club, baby, all I ask you to do is to just support me, man. Just buy my music, please, man. Because, like, it's another feeling when your fans do it for you, bro. You know what I mean?
No, that's real. I feel like you've been you're one of the artists. When did the first mixtape drop that really kind of, it was like beginning of last year, end of 2012?
Yeah.
At the end of the day, like, I feel like you're one of the few like dudes who have yet to put out anything, but you're making, man, I know around what you're getting the show, man. You getting paid off this hip hop thing and you've still not sold your music.
I'm doing a lot of features too. Like, I was on a new Fab joint. I'm doing
that new Boozy record is crazy. Hey, I know this song's a little old, but my joint, man, that you hopped on last year, that Travis Scott Mamacita was my.
Oh yeah.
Woo-hoo, that record was so hard, boy. I tell you.
Yeah, man. Shout out to Travis Scott. Shout out to Metro Boomin on the track. Like I say, even if I'm not dropping music, man, I want people to know I'm always working. You know what I mean? I'm always working, man. Don't never think Quan here today, gone tomorrow. Because I promise you, I'm just working on a new sound right now.
Okay, so I know that for a while there was some rumors that you were going to sign with Def Jam. Of course, you're affiliated with Rich Gang. I just saw on Vlad TV that you said that you were going to need about $5 million to sign with a major. That's a lot of money, first of all. Be clear, that's a grip. But is there any intention on you doing the major thing? You've got a long way without one.
I have, but at the same time, man, for my album, Really, like, my goal is to be signed to a major label when I know I'm going to drop my album. Only because I don't want to come out of my pocket and spend all that money for the label.
Right.
I know they're going to be behind me, so give me a bigger look.
So you're gonna put the EP out on your own, and then maybe find a home for the album.
Yeah, I'm gonna do the EP on my own, and I'm gonna see what type of how it looks. And I know for sure label's gonna want to be involved. So whatever label can give me the best opportunity, it doesn't have to be 5 million, but don't give me nothing I already have. That's all I'm saying.
100%. Now,
offer me a couple of million. You can't offer me a couple of million when I've already accumulated a couple.
Yeah, that ain't nothing. Yeah, you've already done it on your own.
Yeah, so that's what I'm saying. Just make it reasonable, man, and focus on me, because I promise whatever label signs me, I will not fail them. That's on both of my sons.
Nah, I feel like, man, specifically yourself, like with the hooks and the melodies and just making hit rap. I mean, a lot of these mixtape songs that are big within your fan base and big within like the strip clubs.
Everybody tells me like that.
They could be hits. They could be like top 10 hits. You got so many songs that are potential like big hits, but they end up doing their thing on YouTube but you got like a lot of some type of ways that could be that big. You know what I'm saying? Like,
yeah.
All right. So we've established you're gonna put an EP out. I gotta know you're from ATL. What is growing up, man, as a kid, or just not even as a kid, but necessarily, what are your favorite, like, 2 or 3 albums of all time?
Favorite 3 albums of all time growing up. Tupac, All Eyes on Me.
That's a good one.
Biggie, Ready to Die.
Good one.
Huh?
I said that's a good one.
Oh, yeah. And my last one would have to be T.I. What it was?
Trap music? Urban Legend. Ooh, Urban Legend was great, man. That Manny Fresh production on there, boy, was fire.
Yeah. So that was my coming up. Those were my favorite.
Okay, and I gotta know, you've collaborated with everybody that's hot. Who is it that you want to still collaborate with that you have maybe you guys' schedule ain't lined up yet, that you wanna make something happen with?
I would say right now, like, I'm trying to expand. I would love to work with Rihanna, man, Chris Brown. You know what I'm saying? People don't even know I'm working with Big Sean on his album.
Ooh, that's gonna be fire.
Yeah, man. You gotta thank Big Sean and Rich Homie Quan. It sounded great.
Oh, I can't wait to hear that.
Yeah, so but not like Rihanna. Still want to work with Days Love. She was on the remix. I like to get the studio with someone to fill out their vibe.
You get to work. Yeah, you really want to work with them, not the email back and forth type thing.
Yeah, because you might send me a song. It could be a good song, but that's not the mood I'm feeling at the time. If you listen to my music, I make it around moods I'm in.
Let me ask you this, man. When you guys did our Wild Splash show last year in March, I don't know if you remember that. It was like it was Quan, it was Wiz. You were on the show.
Yeah, look,
you remember that?
I remember that. Yeah, listen.
That was crazy, right?
That's the show that got me on the Wiz tour.
Yo, so that's what I was gonna ask you, because I remember I'm real close friends with Wiz, and a few weeks later you ended up popping up in the We Them Boys video. But I remember I was talking to him and he was like, I'm really trying to get Rich Homie Quan on Taylor Gang. Did you ever get an official offer from Wiz to try to join Taylor Gang? Did that ever go down?
No, he never offered what's it called, but you know what I'm saying? Me and Wiz still talk, man. It's my dog. I appreciate y'all for setting that up, because without y'all, I was met Wiz. You see what I'm saying? That was
a great show too, man. And a great tour. That was a nice lineup on that tour.
Yes, man. Great lineup, man. Shout out to everybody on the tour, man.
For sure.
But I just want to tell you, that tour has increased my show. That's like right now, I want people to see what I've learned. I want you to see the growth in me with just so little time. That's what I want. That's why I want everybody to come out. I'm going to put on the show for the people.
Yeah, I mean, at the end of the day, like you've kind of started in Atlanta. You started like doing a lot of club stuff, and then to go on like you said, you went on that big tour. You get to kind of learn from everybody else. Who maybe like someone like Wiz has been performing for years. You take and you learn from everybody. You know what I mean? And then you elevate your game.
Exactly.
For sure, brother. All right, well, yo, man, it's going down Sunday night, next Sunday, the 18th. You got this gentleman, Rich Homie Quan, who's on the phone with me right now. You got Young Thug, Birdman, Soulja Boy, Migos. Gonna be quite the movie going down at USF Sundome. We got to chop it up in person, man, when you out here, my brother.
Oh, man, you already know, man. Turn up, man. I need everybody out, man. You heard what he said, man. Sunday, we will be there.
We will see you Sunday, my G. That Rich Gang tour.